Well, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Listen, I don't want to keep you long, but I do want to talk about something tonight. What do you do with your hurt? Let me say it again. What do you do with your hurt? Now, what I did not say was how to avoid getting hurt. Because the truth is, we live in a world that is hateful. We live in a world where people are going to hurt us. We are going to be hurt. So the question isn't how to avoid it, but what do you do with it? What do you do when it happens to you? Now listen, there are a variety of ways. There are countless ways that we can be hurt. We can be hurt by people who don't intend to hurt us. Right? We can be hurt by people who intentionally hurt us. We can be hurt by people who are hurt themselves, who want to hurt other people. So that would kind of be intentional, right? And so it's going to happen to us. And often we get hurt and we hold on and hold on and hold on to it. Because we don't know what to do with it. And so I want to encourage you today to do something constructive with your hurt. Now, you're not going to be able to do something constructive with your hurt as soon as you get hurt, right? Because, listen, it hurts and it takes time to heal. Healing takes time. And no one can tell you how long your healing from hurt is supposed to take. So don't fall into that trap. Don't feel guilty if it's 2 months later or even a year later and you're not completely over the hurt. I listen to it. I think about it like somebody told me, or either I read something a while back. When you think about like a bell, you know, those bells on top of church buildings and they ring, right? Well, what happens when they stop ringing? When they physically stop ringing, you can still hear the ringing in your ear, right? They've stopped ringing, but you still hear it. That's what happens sometimes to hurt. The incident is over. Maybe we've even moved on, and maybe we have even in our minds said that we forgive the person or people or institution or situation or employer or friend or ex-husband or ex-wife. Maybe we have said, I forgive you, and we meant it from our heart, but we still hear the ringing in our ears, right? We still get triggered when we go to a certain place or we hear a certain song or we read something. We still feel it because although the ringing has stopped, although the incident is over, our emotions are still remembering what happened. And that is normal because it takes time, right? So first thing, give yourself the time that you need to heal. And what that means often is allowing yourself to feel the pain. Oh boy, we spend our lives trying to run away from the pain, trying to medicate the pain, trying to do a hop, skip, and a jump around the pain, right? No matter what the precipitating event was that caused us the pain, we want to avoid the pain. But I think it was Dr. Renita Weems, a Hebrew Bible scholar, I think I heard her say that pain is the dues we pay for living in this world. Pain is going to happen. And so we must learn how to allow our bodies, allow our minds to feel the pain, to feel that you were betrayed. That hurts. Don't act like you weren't, right? You were rejected, abandoned, physically abused, sexually abused, whatever. Don't act like you don't feel the hurt and the pain that you feel. So allow yourself to feel the pain. And I know from personal experience how excruciating that is. What gets me through and what has gotten me through the pain is that I know that it is not going to last forever, because I felt pain lots of times and it always comes to an end. And so that might be able to encourage you. Just, you're feeling the pain, you don't feel like getting out of bed. Sometimes stay your behind in the bed. Don't get out of bed. Let yourself grieve, because you're grieving the loss of something. You're grieving the loss of a relationship. You're grieving the loss of hope. You're grieving the loss of a dream. And so with that may come some temporary depression, right? That you don't feel like, you don't have the energy to do anything. You don't feel like moving or being around people or whatever. Give yourself that space to feel what you feel, right? So let yourself feel what you feel. And at some point, the pain will lessen. It will. Again, no one can tell you how long it's going to take. But one of the things that has helped me to work through my hurt is to be creative. To be creative. Find something within you, because you are a creative human being, right? Because if you are a human being, you are creative because the Creator made you, and the Creator gave you some of that creativity when you were born, right? You have some of that. So tap into that creativity. Maybe you've got some latent artistic ability, right? Maybe you're a seamstress and you can sew. Maybe you're a writer of short stories, but that's the word I was looking for, access your creativity. That can be very helpful to handle the hurt, right? So what do you do with your hurt? Get creative. Get creative. Tap into your own creativity. Access that part of you that is so like God, that creative spark, that creative energy. So that's all I wanted to say today. I just want to encourage you that when you are hurt, allow yourself to feel the hurt, allow yourself the pain, allow yourself to grieve, and at some point, why don't you try tapping into your creativity, accessing your own creativity. Listen, peace. Now go be great. Bye-bye.